Hi there golfers, Andrew Rice out here on the lesson tee at the Western Savannah Harbour Resort. Thanks so much for tuning in. Today I'm going to share my approach to help you pitch the ball more strategically. How can we start to be more precise, start to control our golf ball from those intermediate ranges where it's not a chip shot and it's not a full swing. In my golf bag, I've got a 58, a 54 and a 50. And what I'm going to propose today is that we create a pitching zone for each of those clubs. What I've come up with for myself is my 58 degree. I know I can hit it full all the way up to 85 yards, but I never do. I cut it off at 60. And so the 58 runs that zone from 60 yards all the way to fairly close proximity to the green. The 54, I can hit 100 yards, but I cut it off at 90. Why do I do that? Because I'm looking for that precision, that control. So the 54 goes 60 to 90. The 50, a full swing with the 50 is 110 yards. And so from 90 all the way to a full swing is when I'm going to use my 50 degree, my gap wedge essentially. And so my proposal, my encouragement for each of you is establish some zones for each of your two most lofted wedges. Don't go anywhere near a full swing. Why don't we want to go to a full swing range with our lob wedge, for example? Anytime we've got lots of loft with lots of speed, that's going to be a challenge to control that distance, to be predictable with that distance. Think about a lob shot from the edge of the green versus a simple bump and run. I know most of us would much rather play the bump and run shot versus a lob shot because we can control that distance that much better. And so let's give it a try. Come on. I'm going to start out with this 58 and I'm going to do what I can. I've got TrackMan running and let's see what we can do here. And that is pretty close to 60. Okay, top range there. And so I'm not going to hit, I'm never going to hit. It's got to be a special event for me to hit this club beyond 60 yards. If I've got really firm, fast greens, maybe slightly downwind, I might hit it from 65. But I'm going to try to stay away. I'm going to try to play the numbers. Use this strategy to help you. And it truly is amazing how, as players get accustomed to this, as they start to commit to it, how much better we control our golf ball in these intermediate ranges. So my 54, I need to be able to hit it 60 all the way to 90. Here's a 60. That looks a little short. It is. Let's try to go 90. So this is top end with my 54 here. 90 yards. Notice when I pitch, I'm always playing the ball out the center of my stance. My feet are not like chipping. That's a club head width apart. Pitching is typically 2 club head widths apart. Weight still favoring that front foot. 90, Andrew. That's more like it. That's going to be very close to 90. And I've obviously spent some time. I want to encourage you, spend some time with this. And then my 50 degree, I've got to be able to go 90 all the way to a full swing. So let's just hit a 90 here. There's 90, maybe a little far, maybe 95. And then I'm going to go full swing. Full swing setup, obviously as I normally would with any iron in my bag. Okay, establish those pitchy zones. Don't allow yourself to hit those two most lofted clubs anywhere near what you're capable of hitting them. Let's go for precision, let's go for control, and then by the time you get to your third wedge, whatever it might be, you can allow yourself to go back to full swings. Try those pitchy zones. I think they'll help. I hope this helps. Thanks for watching.